Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dr. Alicia's MedTalk, your trusted source for vibrant, healthy aging and nutrition that truly supports the way your body changes after 50. I'm Dr. Alicia, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. Before we dive into an incredibly important topic, please take a moment to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments where in the world you're watching from. I genuinely love connecting with you all, and it's a joy to know that we're building a global community focused on wellness and strength in every stage of life. Today, we're going to explore a topic that touches all of us, especially those of us navigating the third age of life: our breakfast choices. Specifically, the common foods many of us still eat out of habit that might actually be sabotaging our energy, muscle health, and mental clarity, and the powerful alternatives that can help us feel strong, stable, and energized all morning long. Many of my patients over 50 have come to me with questions like, "Dr. Alicia, why do I feel so sluggish after breakfast?" Or, "Why am I losing muscle even though I walk every day?" And more often than not, the answer lies in their morning meal. After we pass the milestone of 50, our bodies begin to respond differently to food. Blood sugar regulation becomes more delicate. Our ability to absorb certain nutrients diminishes. And muscle maintenance requires more intentional nourishment. That breakfast you relied on in your 30s and 40s, the quick toast and jam, the splash of orange juice, or that low-fat yogurt, might now be slowly draining your energy, impacting your memory, or accelerating muscle loss without you even realizing it. But here's the really good news. You don't need to give up breakfast. You just need to elevate it, make it work for you, not against you. Today, I'm going to walk you through 4 common breakfast foods that are best avoided after 50, followed by 4 powerhouse foods you should absolutely include. By the end, you'll have a clear, practical guide to breakfast that helps you feel stronger, more energized, and more balanced each day. Let's begin with what to cut back, or completely cut out. Food to avoid: number 1, sugary breakfast cereals, the hidden energy drain. We've all seen those colorful cereal boxes that promise whole grains, vitamins, or energy boosts. But the truth is, many of them are packed with sugar and refined carbohydrates. And for those of us over 50, this can be a recipe for mid-morning crashes, inflammation, and worse, muscle loss. I remember one of my patients, Harold, a 76-year-old retired engineer, who came to see me with chronic joint stiffness and crushing fatigue just a few hours after breakfast. He thought his cereal was a healthy choice. But once we looked closer, it became clear his breakfast was spiking his blood sugar and leaving him drained. As we age, our insulin sensitivity naturally declines, meaning those high sugar spikes in the morning lead to equally sharp crashes. This doesn't just cause tiredness, it also affects motivation, mental clarity, and even mood. But there's another layer. Most sugary cereals are sorely lacking in the nutrients aging bodies need: fiber, healthy fats, and especially protein. When these are missing, your body enters a state where muscle breakdown can accelerate. And for those of us over 50, losing muscle isn't just about strength, it's about maintaining balance, bone density, and independence. When Harold replaced his cereal with a bowl of steel-cut oats topped with almonds and berries, his energy stabilized within 2 weeks. He was back to enjoying his daily walks, and even taking the long route again. That's the power of choosing foods that nourish, rather than deplete. Food to avoid: number 2, fruit juices, the sugar-laden energy destroyer. Next on the list, fruit juice. Yes, I know it feels healthy, especially with that 100% vitamin C label. But here's the reality: fruit juice, even the fresh squeezed kind, delivers a heavy hit of sugar without the fiber that's present in whole fruit. Take my patient Gloria, a vibrant 70-year-old retired nurse. She believed her morning glass of orange juice was giving her a head start on the day. But she couldn't figure out why she was feeling increasingly tired, achy, and mentally foggy by mid-morning. When we reviewed her diet, it became clear. The juice was flooding her system with sugar, spiking her glucose, and triggering an inflammatory cascade. Without the fiber from whole fruit to slow down absorption, the natural sugars in juice act more like soda than nutrition. For older adults, this sugar spike can lead to energy crashes, worsen joint pain, and even increased fat storage, all while undermining muscle retention. After Gloria swapped her juice for a smoothie made with leafy greens, berries, and avocado, she felt like she had hit the reset button. Her energy evened out, her soreness eased, and her mind felt clearer than it had in months. Food to avoid number 3. Low-fat yogurt, the dairy mistake. Now, let's talk about yogurt, specifically low-fat varieties. This might surprise you. Yogurt is often marketed as a health food, and it does have benefits. But when the fat is stripped out, sugar is usually added in. And once again, we have a breakfast option that spikes blood sugar, drains energy, and doesn't deliver what the body over 50 truly needs. Fat isn't the enemy, especially not the kind found in full-fat Greek yogurt. Your body needs it. Healthy fats are essential for absorbing fat-soluble vitamins like D and E, maintaining hormone production, and repairing muscle tissue. Phyllis, a 75-year-old retired teacher and longtime yogurt fan, was struggling with persistent fatigue. She had been eating low-fat yogurt every morning, believing it was helping her maintain her weight. But when she switched to full-fat Greek yogurt paired with fresh fruit and chia seeds, the results were striking. She had more energy, better digestion, and found it easier to manage her appetite throughout the day. Most importantly, she felt stronger during her morning walks and yoga sessions. Food to avoid number 4. Muffins, the sweet muscle weakener. Muffins, the breakfast chameleons. They look healthy, especially those with oats or blueberries, but most store-bought or bakery muffins are essentially cupcakes without frosting. They're made with white flour, loads of added sugar, and inflammatory oils, plus they're almost completely void of protein. Vera, a 72-year-old retired nurse, came to me concerned about muscle cramps and exhaustion during her daily neighborhood walks. Her breakfast? A healthy blueberry muffin with coffee. Once we made the connection and replaced the muffin with whole grain toast, avocado, and a boiled egg, her energy improved within days and her muscle soreness nearly disappeared. Muffins may seem harmless, but they simply don't offer the nutrition your muscles and brain need after 50. Now that we've addressed what to avoid, let's focus on the exciting part: what to embrace. These next 4 foods are true game changers, nourishing, energizing, and essential for preserving muscle, brain health, and long-term vitality. Must-have food number 1. Whole grains, the fiber-rich energy base. Whole grains are an excellent foundation for a balanced breakfast. Unlike refined grains, which have been stripped of nutrients, whole grains include the bran, germ, and endosperm, meaning they deliver B vitamins for energy, magnesium for muscle function, and fiber for digestion and blood sugar balance. Claire, a 78-year-old retired teacher, swapped her white toast for steel-cut oats with almond butter and blueberries. In just 1 week, her digestion improved, her morning fatigue disappeared, and she stopped needing her mid-morning nap. The fiber in whole grains supports steady energy, while the minerals and vitamins help your muscles and brain stay sharp. Great whole grain options include steel-cut or rolled oats, not instant; quinoa breakfast bowls; 100% whole grain or sprouted bread, at least 3 g of fiber per slice; barley or farro porridge. Pairing these with a protein source and healthy fats creates a winning combination for sustained energy. Must-have food number 2. Avocados, the creamy muscle supporter. Avocados are more than just trendy. They're one of the best foods you can eat after 50. Rich in monounsaturated fats, fiber, potassium, and antioxidants, they help combat inflammation, enhance nutrient absorption, and support your muscles and joints. Martha, a 74-year-old with a busy lifestyle, added half an avocado to her breakfast toast each morning. She soon noticed that her post-walk soreness vanished and her energy lasted well into the afternoon. That's the power of nourishing fats, especially when combined with other nutrient-dense foods. You can enjoy avocado mashed on whole grain toast with turmeric or lemon, blended into smoothies for creaminess, diced into scrambled eggs, as part of a breakfast salad with eggs or grains. Even a small serving can make a big difference. Must-have food number 3. Eggs, the protein powerhouse. Eggs are among the most complete sources of protein available, containing all 9 essential amino acids. They also provide vitamin D for muscle and bone health, choline for brain function, and lutein for eye support, nutrients that become increasingly important after 50. Walter, 79, began adding 2 eggs to his morning oats. Within a few weeks, he felt stronger, steadier, and more capable in his daily activities. He told me, "I can work with my hands again without tiring, and I'm more confident on my feet." This is backed by research. Breakfast protein is crucial for preventing sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that leads to frailty and falls. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein in the morning. 2 eggs give you around 12 grams, so pair them with Greek yogurt or a protein-rich smoothie for optimal support. Must-have food number 4, berries, the antioxidant champions. Berries, especially blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries, are nature's anti-aging superstars. Packed with antioxidants like anthocyanins, they help fight inflammation, support recovery from physical activity, and protect the brain from age-related decline. Margaret, a 78-year-old gardening enthusiast, added a cup of blueberries to her oatmeal. Soon, she found her muscles recovered faster, her joints felt looser, and her energy soared. Research supports her experience. The antioxidants in berries help reduce exercise-induced muscle damage and improve circulation and brain function. Whether fresh or frozen, berries are an excellent way to add natural sweetness without spiking blood sugar. Let's bring this all together with 3 example breakfasts that reflect everything we've talked about. Breakfast idea number 1, Power Oatmeal Bowl. 1/2 cup steel-cut oats, cooked. 1/2 cup full-fat Greek yogurt. 1/4 avocado, diced. 1/4 cup blueberries. 1 tablespoon chopped walnuts. Dash of cinnamon. Breakfast idea number 2, muscle-supporting toast plate. 2 slices 100% whole grain bread. 2 eggs, poached or scrambled. 1/2 avocado, mashed with lemon. Handful of spinach, sautéed in olive oil. 1/2 cup fresh strawberries. Breakfast idea number 3, energy smoothie. 1 cup unsweetened almond milk. 1/2 cup full-fat Greek yogurt. 1/4 avocado. 1/4 cup frozen berries. 1 teaspoon almond butter. 1 teaspoon ground flaxseed. Ice cubes as needed. Changing your breakfast routine may feel small, but it can lead to powerful shifts in your energy, strength, and resilience. Many of my patients report real, noticeable changes in just 1 to 2 weeks. Your body is incredibly responsive to positive changes, especially in this stage of life, when every nutrient matters. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone you love, and don't forget to subscribe to Dr. Alicia's MedTalk for more science-backed guidance on healthy aging. And I'd love to hear from you. What's your current go-to breakfast? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Until next time, stay vibrant, stay nourished, and keep taking care of the incredible body you live in.